Hey guys, welcome to my channel. For my first video, I'm going to be doing a library book haul. So for the first book I got from the library, I got Matched by Ali Condie. And Matched is about... Okay, I'm just going to read the back. So Cassia has always trusted their choices. It's hardly any price to pay for a long life, the perfect job, the ideal mate. So when her best friend appears on the matching screen, Cassia knows with complete certainty that he is the one, until she sees another face flash for an instant before the screen fades to black. Now Cassia is faced with impossible choices. Between Xander and Kai, between the only life she's known and a path no one else has ever dared follow, between perfection and passion. Okay, so I've been wanting to read this book for a bit, ever since I kind of read what it was about, and now I'm going to. It's probably going to be a while since I already have 20 library books that I got out, but I'm looking forward to reading this one. And for the second book I got from the library, it's just the book Crossed by Ali Condie, the second one of the Matched series. And I'm not going to read what it's about because I don't really want to spoil it for myself in case there's any spoilers, because I haven't read the first one yet, so yeah. And the third book I got is The Push by Ashley Audrain. So I'm just going to read what that one's about. It says, Blythe Connor is determined to be the warm, comforting mother to her new baby, Violet, that she never had. But in the thick of motherhood's exhausting early days, Blythe doesn't find the connection with her daughter she expected. She is convinced something is wrong with Violet. She is distant, rejects affection, and becomes increasingly disruptive at preschool. Or is it all in Blythe's head? Her husband, Fox, says she's imagining things. Fox doesn't see what she sees. He sees a wife who is struggling to cope with the day-to-day challenges of being a mother. The more Fox dismisses her fears, the more Blythe begins to question her own sanity, and the more we begin to question what Blythe is telling us about her life as well. Then their son, Sam, is born, and with him, Blythe has the natural maternal connection she'd always dreamed of. Even Violet seems to love her little brother. But when life as they know it is changed in an instant, the devastating fallout forces Blythe to face the truth. So that one sounds really good. And for the last book I got, this was a book that was on my to-read list. So it's called We Are All the Same in the Dark by Julia Heberlin. And I'll read what that one's about. So, it's been a decade since Chumanel Branson disappeared, leaving only a bloody handprint behind. Her pretty face still hangs like a watchful queen on the posters on the walls of the town's Baptist church, the police station, and the high school. They all promise the same thing: we will find you. Meanwhile, Chu's brother, Wyatt, lives as a pariah in the desolation of the old family house, cleared of wrongdoing by the police, but guilty in the eyes of his neighbors, and according to a new documentary about the crime. When Wyatt finds a lost girl dumped in a field of dandelions, making silent wishes, he believes she is a sign. The town's youngest cop, Odette Turner, believes she is a catalyst that will ignite a seething town still waiting for its own missing girl to come home. But Odette can't look away. She shares a wound that won't close with the mute, one-eyed mystery girl. And she is haunted by her own history with a missing True. Desperate to solve both cases, Odette fights to save the lost girl in the present and to dig up the shocking truth about a fateful night in the past. The night her friend disappeared, the night that inspired her to become a cop, the night that wrote them all a role in the town's dark, violent mythology. Okay, so that one sounds like a really good book, and I'm looking forward to read that one as well. And that is all the books that I got from the library, so not too many this time, but I hope you come watch my next video. Thanks, bye.